City Council Resolution 20-0243R, defending the Baltimore Clean Air Act, for the purpose of requesting that the mayor's office and the law department drop all settlement negotiations and rigorously and zealously defend the Baltimore Clean Air Act in the city's appeal before the Fourth Circuit, and requesting further that the mayor's office not consider any new contract that calls for incinerating the city's trash, and that the mayor's office enter into a good faith dialogue with zero waste advocates to reaffirm the path forward outlined in Baltimore's Fair Development Plan for zero waste that does not rely on incinerating city waste after 2021. Sponsors: Reisinger, Clark, Burnett, Henry, Middleton.
Please add Councilman Pinkett as a co-sponsor, Councilman Sneed as a co-sponsor. Chair recognizes Councilman Reisinger. Councilman, you're still muted. You're good now.
Okay. Mr. President and members of the City Council, the purpose of this resolution is for the mayor and the law department to drop all settlements, negotiations with Wheelabrator. The question is why? Mr. Mayor, you are instructing the law department to sit at the table and negotiate a deal with Wheelabrator. Mr. Mayor, the Clean Air Act was adopted with the support from the Health Department. Also, Geosyntec on April 15, 2020, did a report for the Baltimore City Department of Public Works. The Solid Waste Management Master Plan states that Wheelabrator compliance with the Clean Air Act would cost the city $95 million, and that the city's taxpayers would foot the bill. My colleagues and Mr. President, no deal that involves a new contract for the city to burn trash at Wheelabrator makes any financial, health, or environmental sense. Also, Mr. Mayor, the Law Department defended the Clean Air Act. The Law Department advice letter that was sent to the City Council January 24, 2019, which describes Wheelabrator's legal arguments as demonstratively false. Mr. Mayor, if the city doesn't extend their contract with Wheelabrator, there are local companies in the city of Baltimore that have proposals to bridge the solid waste and recycle. So let me end by saying, Mr. Mayor, we request you end negotiations and let our law department appeal. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. Councilman. Councilwoman Clark, do you want to make any remarks?
Well, thank you for the opportunity to say we are appealing the turndown of Baltimore Clean Air Act. We then were discovered a 60-day delay in us getting to court because the law department decided to sit down and negotiate with Wheelabrator. My colleague has made it very clear that there is nothing to negotiate. In 2021, no matter what else happens, our city contract with Wheelabrator ends. Anything that suggests extending it will cost us money, but most of all, will make us lose our chance for zero waste, where we recycle, reuse, and enter the 21st century here in Baltimore in terms of trash and debris. So thank you to my colleague for his leadership. I'm happy to be part of the team.
Chair recognizes Councilman Reisinger.
Thank you, Councilwoman Clark. Mr. President, I move this resolution for immediate adoption.
Without objection, the rules will be suspended. The rules are suspended. Roll call.
President Scott.
Yes.
Councilman Cohen. That was an aye. Councilman Cohen?
Yes.
Thank. Thank you. Councilwoman McCray. Councilwoman McCray. We'll come back, Councilman Dorsey.
Yes.
We have the yay for McCray. Dorsey?
Yay.
Councilman Henry?
Yes.
Councilman Schleifer?
Yes.
Vice President Middleton?
Yes.
Councilman Pinkett?
Yeah.
Councilman Burnett?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Rising?
Yes.
Councilman Costello?
Yes.
Councilman Stokes?
Yes.
Councilwoman Sneed?
Yes.
Councilwoman?
Yes.
15 yeses, Mr. President.
Thank you.
The motion.
Thank you, Mr. President.
You're welcome. The motion is approved. This resolution has been adopted.
City Clerk.
Chair recognizes Councilman Schleifer.